Hello, pilots, and welcome back to Flight Academy Season 3. As always, my name is Phil, and today we have Game 10 of Group 3 for you. The format rules are in the description below, but joining me for this we have...
And my name's Fraser. Thanks for having me back, Phil. I appreciate it.
No worries, Fraser. It's good to have you checking out the competition and just having some fun with X-Wing again. So really good to have you on board. But let's have a quick look and see who we've got on the table. So who have we got on the left-hand side?
So on the left-hand side, we've got Gary with Elo Asti, and he has equipped him with Outmaneuver, BB Astromech, the Ferrosphere Paint, a shield upgrade, the S-Foils, because why not, and the Ion Missiles.
Indeed he has, and coming up against him we have the Angry Wookiee, Wolfwaro, piloted by Madbots with the Expert Handling, Magma Yarrow, Kanan Jarrus, and the hull upgrade. And that is the Orzatuk. And yes, hiding under that Mining Guild tie wing is an Orzatuk.
Yeah. You would be disappointed if Madbots did not take a ship and stuck his spare tie wing on it.
I mean, he's been doing that since I think it was either the medium or large base Aces High, because he bought a scum job lot and one of the Mining Guild ties was broken, and rather than fix it, he decided to blue tack it to at least one ship he was flying every time, and it is genuinely become a signature thing for him. And you know what? I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I love it. Hilarious.
But this is some very aggressive, in-your-face flying from Madbots.
It does make sense with these ships, because they're not evasive ships. They're just big, beefy brutes.
Yeah, I mean, Wolfwaro wants to get in there. He wants to get shot, get the lock with Magma Yarrow. In a weird way,
to lose 3 hit points.
Yeah, he wants a damage card so that he becomes angry and gets that extra dice and hopes to make that count. The problem is, if he gets too close, he is then going to get outmaneuvered exactly by Elo Asti with outmaneuver, because that ship can't turn around. It takes about 4 years to turn it around, and in that time, a ship like Elo Asti has he's just talon rolled all around him.
That's it, yeah.
Spent debating that target lot, just go with the focus. 2 hits, pays off though, gets the damage through.
Nice little trade there.
This is where it's going to be tricky now. I mean, he wants to keep that target lock there, but he's got to be careful, because Elo, again, can do those talon rolls without actually taking the stress. So he's stopping.
That could be a good play if he's anticipating the talon.
Oh,
hello.
2 forward from Elo Asti. That actually is pretty spot on.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
No, I actually like that. I was thinking that Wolfwaro probably wanted to sort of turn towards the debris cloud there to hopefully anticipate the talent roll, but no talent roll in there. But
I think had he talent rolled, it'd been a great move. But now the opportunity's been lost, because now he has to turn. He can't sit there.
But he's got the damage cards to get him the extra dice. He's managed to take 1 off Elo, but now he has to move. Now this is where it's going to get tricky for him. I really think that we're going to see the talon roll this time from Elo. I think he needs to use expert handling to come across. I think
Try and block him, yeah.
I think, yeah, expert handling's just the focus. I don't know. I think
I think I agree.
if he'd have done... No, to be honest, actually, it wouldn't have got as close as I was expecting. Actually, he's got the 180 arc. I think if he'd have done that...
A range 1,
if
yeah.
If he'd have done expert handling, he would have had a 5 dice range 1 attack.
Yeah. That would have been
Let's see.
That would have been fantastic.
Oh, I think he's got range 1 anyway, so you know what?
Yeah.
Ignore everything I said, but I do think he would have been in a better position for next turn as well. Target lock being spent there by Elo. So that's... looks like 2 hits? Yeah, 1 damage going through.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crit, which is a blinded pilot. So can only modify it by spending the force. And Kanan Jarrus has already been spent by the look of it.
It's not what you need. Praying for good dice.
Yeah, praying for a good roll here. 2 hits, that's not a great roll.
Needed the focus. Yeah.
Needed to be able to spend that focus or even use that target lock. Just the 1 damage through, so I do still think expert handling to come across would have been better, open himself up a little bit more for next turn.
Yeah. He's gonna have to hard turn again, which another hard 2.
But I wouldn't be.
What's Gary gonna do?
I mean, if it's not a talent roll, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would just be the ideal positioning for him there if he just talent rolls either over the top of him or... Oh, BB Astromech. He remembered it this time.
Okay.
Oh, and if he's talent rolling with a BB Astromech right there, oh no, he's got to do a blue maneuver, so it wouldn't be.
No, you're right. So he's gonna go forward.
Yeah, forward. Gets out of Wolf's Ark? I think so.
Nothing a boost can't fix. I think that's what I would do if I was here. If I was Gary.
I think I would as well. I mean, it's really hard to see if...
He's going
No,
target lock.
I think he's out of arc, so just... Yeah, they've called it as out of arc.
Alright.
You know what? Not too bad. He's got that target lock, so he's got the opportunity to come back round.
Just the issue is that the time it takes for the Wookiee to turn around, Elo Asti can do that 3 times faster.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he can just talent roll. He can just keep talent rolling because he doesn't gain a stress for it. Because it's white when he counts as white. But
I mean, this is the case for the K turn, which I think was the right call.
Yeah, I think the K turn is good because he didn't have room for a talent roll there that time, but he's already got the lock.
Still in range? I think
he's still in range. Still in range 3. And that's 3 hits by the look of it. And does he spend the focus? Well, he spends the focus.
Yeah, he got
no, he's spending the force, in fact, to only take 1. I think that's the right option. Oh, there was a crit in there. What was it? Panicked pilot.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, you don't want that on an Auto-Tuck. It's never getting rid of those. There's only just over 8.5 minutes. He's going to have at least one of those stressed by the end of the game. Blinded pilot has been flipped, so going to spend that target lock.
Nice.
And the focus. 4 hits coming through.
Oh, come on.
That's good. That's 2 evades.
Oh, that's a good roll there.
That was good on both players' parts there, actually.
Yeah. I just think now Madbots has used all his mods there, and he's not going to get anything back in time for the killing blow.
I mean, he's going to get shot at, and if he's able to survive the next shot, he gets that target lock. Obviously, he's not going to get rid of those stress, but he'll get the target lock from Magva.
Oh yeah, of course, Magva, yeah.
That's where he's got a hope to get it.
If he doesn't get it, I don't think he'll be able to call this back. But they're now at a place where a decent shot can wipe both of them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, double modded shot from Eloasti, range 1. If he gets more than, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is game. Nothing that Wolf could do there. You know, Madbots did actually really well there.
His flying's been amazing. It's got to be said. I just think the Orzatuk is
the wrong ship.
It's just not maneuverable enough to hang out on its own again in this sort of situation.
Yeah,
you're going to want something with a level of maneuverability.
It needs the body. Like,
yeah,
the Orzatuk needs the body.
In a 20-point game, it's great because it's got some backup, but I'm not sure it can survive out there on its own.
No, absolutely.
But flying was amazing.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look and see how that's actually affected the table there. So all players have one game left. Connor is still there at the top of the board with a whopping 15 points. Gary just there as well with 15 points.
Amazing.
Jamie on 7. Madbot still only on 1.
But it was a valiant effort.
It was a valiant effort, and we know which 2 pilots are going through. It now comes down to who's going through in first place and who's going through in second place between Connor and Gary. But Fraser, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It's been amazing.
And guys, thank you very much for continuing to watch. Next week, we have the final games of the group stage to see who goes through to the finals. But don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.